Oh my God, where have you been? I was sick all through December with a super flu. It knocked me out. Then I started running rampant all over the country, killing people. Our country's run by madmen. Then I got sick again. Then I got a sty in my eye. Then we went to war with Iran, and I haven't felt like posting. It feels silly. Like, oh, here's my YouTube video. Come get tacos with me. But at the end of the day, it's whatever. Like, I still have stuff I have to do. I might as well do this too. I'm ready to get moving today. I'm headed to Brooklyn Ball Factory for an iced latte. I think it is the best coffee in the whole city. You must go if you have a chance. I also have amazing matcha, but I need a little caffeine. So it's pretty tight in there and hard to film, but I can say with confidence this is the best coffee I've ever had in New York. Um, they rotate the beans they use, so I don't know which one particular one that I like, but anytime I get a latte, it's like somehow creamy and like nutty and like just like next level. Officially spring. Some people are complaining it's too cold. I love it. Like I'm a fat girl. This is perfect weather. Headed towards L'industrie. There's one here in Williamsburg, and there's one in the West Village. It's widely regarded as the best pizza in the city. I mean, it's good. It's very good.
If you know me, you know I love a jam and cheese situation. So the fig jam and bacon slice is sent from heaven.
That was well worth the whole 5 or 6 minutes I waited in line. You know, that place is no secret. None of the places I go to in videos are secret. I'm not trying to show you like underground New York. I'm just showing you what I actually realistically do in weekend living here. Believe it or not, I get a lot of compliments on my skin. And it's probably because I've been doused in sunscreen my entire life. It cracks me up. People actually come up to me, an adult, and say, "Wow, you know you gotta wear sunscreen." It's like, oh, look at the color of my skin. That's not news, dude. It's also funny when they tell me, like, oh, why don't you just get a tan? Like, I don't think that's the way melanin works. But the real reason I'm out today is because I do want to get some makeup. I don't really wear it. Like, I'm not wearing anything on my skin today. I just have mascara and lipstick. That's my general routine. But I have a party to go to tonight, so I want to look a little extra nice. So if I do wear something on my skin, I've been wearing Jones Road with foundation. And it's barely a foundation. Like, I don't wear foundation. I've never worn foundation. This is a glorified tinted moisturizer. It's so light. It like just evens out any little redness that I have. It's really my only concern. I've been very lucky. I don't break out. I get the occasional hormonal spot. I do have wrinkles because I smoked for years, and I haven't gotten on the Botox train yet because I can't afford it, and I don't want to start that up. But eventually, yes, I want all the Botox and all of its filler.
Williamsburg is very strange. It has changed drastically since the first time I came here in like 2002. There's an awful lot of bros here now. But I remember coming to visit from Philly, and it was my first time here, looking around, walking down this same street, and thinking, oh my god, everybody looks the same.
And it was like the weirdest thing. Like, there were hipsters in Philly, but never like such a centralized area where everybody kind of marched to the same beat.
The only thing I can think to compare it to is like what it must have been like to live in San Francisco in the 60s or Seattle in the 90s.
It's definitely changed so much, like unrecognizable in some parts, but I'll still be walking around and see something that I literally haven't seen in like 20 years that I remember someone, a friend, dragging me to on some weekend that I was visiting. So I actually waited longer in there than I did for the pizza. Um, you read reviews online, you're gonna see like people complaining that nobody in there is helpful. That's not true. It's just you have to wait your turn. And then once it is your turn, they're very helpful. They help you pick the right shade. The products are really simple. It's just like balms, really tinted moisturizers, lip balms, the beauty balm, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I kind of want to give a second chance the next time I come in. I ended up getting the With the Foundation in Alabaster. And just to compare, they have an actual tinted moisturizer. It's called Just Enough Tinted Moisturizer. Got that in the same shade. In the past, I had used Porcelain as my shade, but they're very helpful though in there. We swatched my skin and we decided to go a shade lighter. So we shall see if I love it. So speaking of mysterious past Williamsburg, when I used to come up here, my friend Nazi, I think this was like maybe 2006, went us to this little riverside spot. It was like a little beach with tons of rocks and jetties, and there was like a fair amount of people hanging out, like drinking beers on the rocks. And there was like a little jetty. It was really peaceful. It was not built up the way it is now here, I remember. And I've never been able to find that spot ever again. There are a couple like riverside spots, but I've never seen it. So I'm on the hunt. Ooh, super windy by the water. This is Charlotte Beach. I know this isn't the spot. This is as close as I can get. It bummed me out that something so nice is gone forever. This will have to go. I can't believe nobody's here.